All right, good morning from Mostar. Hopped on the train this morning, rode about 2.5 hours or so
Yeah.
from Sarajevo, and now we're in Mostar. So we're here for one day, so we're gonna see how much we can see here. Just stopped to get some breakfast, some local bakery items. And yeah, we're just gonna wander around, see what there is to see, maybe do a hike. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty place so far. A little bit smaller of a town, a little quieter, so good kind of comparison to Sarajevo.
Yeah, so the town is centered basically just along the river. So there's a river that flows more or less through the middle of town. And there seems to be one main drag of kind of tourist Old Town Central. But then there's a couple other areas around. I would say that this so far of what we've seen is maybe a little more, I guess, not as fixed up from the war as Sarajevo is. A little bit rougher around the edges, but it adds to the character of the place. So we'll video around and see what we see, but we got some breakfast now. It's 10:30ish. Something small, but we'll find some lunch and some more coffee, and obviously we come here to eat, so we'll see what there is. All right, cool. So we just walked around town for a while. Really cool place, enjoyed it. And then checked into our hotel, which is actually fantastic. We booked this literally yesterday, and wasn't so sure how it would turn out. But yeah, it's absolutely great. The room is nice and clean. The rooftop is awesome. So yeah, super quick room tour of our little hotel room here in Mostar. Simple, but very nice. We're on the top of a hill, and the people here could not be more friendly. But nice little ensuite bathroom. Perfect. Well, we just got to the roof of our hotel, which is open for guests. It's absolutely fantastic views. Check this out. It's quite the bonus. Super nice up here. I think we're gonna walk around town a little more, get lunch, and then I know I said hike earlier, but TBD on that. We'll see how the afternoon goes.
If we don't hike, there's another bridge that you can go look at, kind of the old town and the famous bridge from, so we might check that out.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
We stopped for some lunch at the Food House restaurant. I found this place on Google. It had great reviews, and lucky for us, they had some vegetarian options. So I'm gonna give it a go. Good evening from the rooftop of our hotel. Look at these beautiful views of the city of Mostar. We actually stayed in for dinner tonight, just went to the grocery store and grabbed some food to make sandwiches with. We had a bottle of wine up here. It's been really nice to sit and relax in a cool evening. Have really been enjoying ourselves after a long but pretty exciting day.
Yeah, we really enjoyed Mostar in general. I think by mid-afternoon, given we got here at like 9:30 a.m., we felt that we saw most of the things really to see that are easily walkable. With a car, I think we could have done a lot more. There's a lot of things to see around the city via car, but given that we're only here one day, I think we're really happy with what we saw, and honestly, the town is really cool. It's got a lot of history. And the old town area is very unique, even though we've been in a lot of old towns. I really liked walking through this one.
Yeah, the people seem to kind of congregate on the bridge, but that's okay. I can understand why. But definitely a lot of history to see, a lot of kind of differences from Sarajevo, so kind of a cool different lens on Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yeah, so we've got tomorrow morning here still. We actually don't leave until like noon. But tomorrow we're headed off to Dubrovnik, so really excited. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a good night.